YouTube. Look, everybody like, man, how am I going to escape the Matrix? How am I going to escape the Matrix? Man, look, the Matrix is the drugs, the comedy, the entertainment, the sports, the partying, the clubs, everything. That's the Matrix, man. Look, all of those are distractions put here to stop you to unlocking your true potential or becoming the highest version of yourself you can be in this world. So with that being said, people go to a 9 to 5 until they're 50 years old. They trade their time for security. Security being, okay, when you get paid in 2 weeks, you know you're gonna have a house, food, a car, to work, or to go around the world, or live your everyday life. But what happens if you do that for 50 to 60 years and you wake up and you say, man, I never really had freedom? Yeah, you don't have freedom. It's modern day slavery, bro. We are living in modern day slavery. See, 60, 70 years ago, they had slavery where people had to work and they got no income. The income that they were supposed to get was used to, build streets, build houses, build skyscrapers, build land, things of that nature. But see, now they pay us little to no money in an inflation world. The tariffs just went up in an inflation world, so we can't reach our full potential. And see, don't get caught doing that for the rest of your life, not having any freedom, not knowing, not not being able to go on vacation because you're scared if you're gonna be able to pay your car payment or your rent or having food in the house. Think about if you had kids. You add kids to the equation, and get a little iffy, right? So that's why we have to create. You have to create something, a product, man, whatever is in your creative mind. I know you're creative. Think about if you created a bracelet and it said my son went to college or my daughter went to college. Think about if you sold that to millions of parents over the course of the years. You'll be a millionaire. You'll be a millionaire. You have to use your brain. Use your brain. And then think about if you had a product and you sold your product for $10 and you sold 1,000 units of your product. You'd have $10,000. Think about if you did that over the course of a year. You would make way more money than you do at a 9 to 5. But see, a lot of people choose the 9 to 5 because it's the safe route. I know the money's gonna come. No, man, you have to think outside the box. If you want to be anything in this world, you have to think outside the box. You can't work the 9 to 5. You can have the 9 to 5 to keep the stability in, but man, you better have a plan on the side, a bigger picture. Don't don't fall. Don't sell yourself short in this lifetime. You can create whatever, but it's hard work. You can't be lazy. You have to be willing and you have to believe and you have to know that it's going to happen. And with that being said, man, value your freedom. Freedom is not going to a job for 40 hours a week. That's not freedom. Because you look up and you're 40 and 50, you're like, man, where'd the time go? You didn't bet on yourself. You didn't take that risk. You know how many people are 40 and 50 and wish they took a risk and they did it? All because they were scared if it was going to work or not. We don't have time to be scared. We do not have time to be scared in a world that's continue to be inflated. We don't have time. All we have time to do is put our left foot forward and follow with our right. Look, you got to know. You got to know that master plan is going to work. You have to know. You have to be the believer. The reason why it's a vision, it came to your head. Nobody else can see your vision. It's some people, they don't even have visions. You know why? Because they're so far gone in the illusion of the world. They're caught up in that 9 to 5. They don't have a vision. Your vision was not put in your brain for other people to know your vision. No, you have to bring that to life. It doesn't matter who believes in you. As long as you believe in yourself, just know that vision can come true, and it will come true. Each day you chip at it, you chip at it, you chip at it, you chip at it, you continue to chip at it. And one day you wake up and it's there. It feels like an overnight success, but it's not, because you worked up into that moment, man. And look, don't sell yourself short. Don't get caught up in the world's distractions. Distractions is the number one reason that people did not, have the life that they wanted to live. Distractions. They had a baby at an early age. They got on drugs. They were drinking a lot, or they went to jail. All that, man, that brings you back 40 steps. And then you got to play catch up. It's not fun playing catch up. So to avoid playing catch up, do what you have to do right now, today. Do what you have to do. Make every day count. Every day counts. It might not seem like it, but at the end of the year, after each day you chipped at what you want to do, you can look back and say, man, look where I got. Yeah. It's because you didn't take a day off. And look, we can't take a day off. Our brain's going to tell us, hey, we could chill today. No, we can't. We can't chill today because we're building something great. And in order to be great, you have to do something each and every day, despite how you feel. Nobody cares how you feel, especially as a man. No one cares how you feel. You have to get up and go and make it happen for you, for your family, for your unborn kids. Make it happen. Make it happen. You can make it happen. Hey, man, you have to eliminate all the doubt. The doubt's going to creep up. But you got to push through the doubt. You know how many famous people, celebrities, doubted themselves on their road to success? Many times they probably didn't think it could happen. But, they kept pushing through. They had perseverance. Hey, perseverance makes people great. Are you going to be great? Ask yourself that. If you wake up and do everything you're supposed to do, and at the end of the night, when you put your head on your pillow, you gave it 100%, then you're doing what you're supposed to do. Now, if you lay your head on that pillow and you went 45%, you're not going to be great. There's a chance you can if you fix that. But are you going to fix it? No one's going to tell us. No one's going to tell us. We're adults. No one's going to tell us what to do. We have to take initiative and do things that we need to do so we can be successful. Hey, man, I believe I am going to be great. I know I'm going to be great. It's going to be times this year where I'm like, this is hard. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm going to push through. I've already had those days already. I've already had a few. But you know what? I lock in, I get reassurance. I go watch some motivational. So I'll go watch a motivational video and I get reassured on why I'm on this road. It's very hard to follow Christ. You know why? Because everything is strict. It's strict. See, when people turn to Christ, they normally go back 2 months after going into Christ. You know why? Because that old road is familiar. The distractions, it's familiar. It's familiar. They like the feeling. It's easier to live in sin. It's way easier to live in sin. That's why you see a lot of people on social media, and when you turn left and right, that's when they like to live in sin because it's easy. But man, when you wake up one day, you're going to know why you did it if you continue to do what you're supposed to do. Hey, man, everybody is going to be great, but it starts in your mind. You have to tell yourself you're going to be great. You have to know you're going to be great each and every day, even on the hard days. It's your boy Kai25, man. It's a Sunday. I think we got 265, maybe 270 days left in the year. What you going to do with that time? Everybody deserves to live a fire life. Flaunt your elegance.